And now these superstars are taking that final measure to settle their differences.
4 walls to keep you in and everyone else out. This match is brutal. This match is physical. And this match is personal. Waist lock. No. Belly to belly.
My goodness. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Firm control. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied. Dragon suplex.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman buster.
leading her into the corner now. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Good golly, Miss Molly.
An elbow will break that up.
Arm sits, and look at these vicious kicks to the jaw. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Corey, just how important is creating a temporary alliance in a triple threat match?
Well, it can be important, but you just have to remember that a temporary alliance is just that, temporary. The enemy of your enemy is only your friend for so long.
Yeah, there can only be one winner in this match, and that means an alliance always has an expiration date. Working the midsection there.
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage. Drop kick. She's taking off up the side of the cage here.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Powerbomb. She falls all the way back to the mat.
Still a long way to the top, especially when you're sent all the way back down to the mat. Countered into an inverted DDT. Rolling neck snap. This one's all but over.
Quick shoulder up.
She is still very much in this.
Look out. Oh.
Calculating the next move here. Snake eyes. She's now looking a bit worse for wear. Regal Plex. The pin for the championship. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Caught with the elbow.
Right to the back. From behind.
German suplex. And quick getting the arm up.
Not time to expect victory yet. Ooh.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Incoming.
Oh. Smart attacking the arm.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Boom. Oh, what a response. Looked in. Small package driver.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
That ends the submission hold. Boom! Going for the pin. Title on the line. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch. Oh, what a club. Trapping.
too. They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage. Flattened with a downward spiral. Clothesline.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes. I don't think she has any life left in her.
Makes the cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed.
Double stomp. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Honing in on the arm.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Late pin. Championship on the line. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref. Only time off. It's there.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Going up and possibly out.
She countered that into her own offense.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand. And up the side of the cage she goes.
Lift off.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Clothesline in the corner.
Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, my God.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
She's heading up the cage wall. And making it all the way to the top of the cage. Really has to balance now. Ooh, she just plummeted from more than 20 feet in the air.
Someone please get some help. Look, I know there's a match happening, but that fall deserves medical attention. This fight continues.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat.
Oh, she has to be bruised after that fall.
Falls to the mat with a thud.
Definitely not the outcome she was hoping for when she started climbing. There's a small package driver.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Yes, we have a new champion.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze. The steel cage is looming. Superstars. Now forced to combat each other in close quarters, surrounded on all sides by unforgiving steel.
There's no running away now. The question just becomes, can you conquer the cage, or do you let the cage conquer you?
Oh, back first. Getting air with that forearm.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Blast off. Oh, man.
She fights back with the counter. Running knee lift.
Oh, missed connection.
Precision strikes. She's maintaining solid offense here.
And now she has to maintain this energy. Keep it going.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Firm control. Kick right to the face.
Pow! What a knee. Steel cage matches present a challenge for even the most experienced superstars. If you ask me, the best strategy is to go all out and be as brutal as possible.
Well, I'd recommend a more cerebral approach. You have to outsmart your opponent by thinking outside the cage to get the win.
Two very different but equally effective tactics. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Trying to escape the cage!
Oh, no! From the top rope! She's ripped from the cage wall.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected.
Good night. Good grief.
She got put to the test there. Lifted and completely helpless here.
And driven down in a powerbomb.
Real European uppercut.
Knock him down. Ouch. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Watch out. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Downward spiral. See ya. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
Making a move, but is it the right moment? Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
And Amber's offense with a hurtful purpose. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match. Springboard, but nobody home. Caught with that sharp elbow. Able to save herself there. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
DDT! Fight! She's starting to climb up the cage wall.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall. Trying to escape the cage!
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
She falls all the way back to the mat.
Definitely a rough landing. Launching!
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Ouch!
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb. Nasty impact!
And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
This late, even a fall from that height can cost you the match. Being put into knots.
Turned it into an arm drag. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Experts.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's hoisted herself on top of the cage now.
Up high.
Oof. Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Starting to ascend the steel cage. She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage. Climbing up the cage now.
Oh, face full of steel.
Crashing to the mat. From up in the cage, down to the ring she goes.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected.
And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Gonna scale the cage wall now. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now.
She's climbing the cage now.
This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Face first into the cage.
Flashing to the mat.
Sky high.
Starting to climb up the steel cage.
Taking flight.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Full head of steam, she's just continuing to mount this offense.
Yeah, she...
Up into the torture rack.
She just pulled off a dominant maneuver.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb. Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb! She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
Looks like something got twisted on that landing.
Downward spiral.
Both wrists captured and
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And she kicks out right away.
incredible power to kick out at just one. From behind.
German suplex released. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
And she's still able to be the aggressor there.
More evidence you can knock her down, but keeping her down is a different story.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Jumping
Pin. Title in the balance.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Amazing effort by her. Big clothesline. Perched on the shoulders. Pow!
That's got to be the end. Massive miscalculation on that one. Thunderous clothesline.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
I don't know what she's doing up there, but it's not good.
Good, good.
You gotta be kidding me. That might have done it. This could be it. Running knee lift. Late pin. Championship on the line. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
your winner and the new NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Jessie.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage. The cage is secured.
Cage matches work. How could they not work? If they didn't work, everybody would still be in the cage.
The steel cage is locked, and this match is underway.
Time and time again, the word unforgiving has been used to describe.
Think about what superstars endure in a match like this.
Winning a match is always important, but this match is about survival.
The punishment sustained in cage matches shorten superstars' careers. That's why it's a fight or flight situation.
Win or lose, this is a match where the end result can be absolutely disastrous. Ouch.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. She is...
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra
breaks the submission.
got there in time. Triple threat matches are about as dangerous as they come. So here's my advice. Be ready to take some punishment. No one wins a triple threat without getting some bumps and bruises along the way. Just get in there and fight your heart out.
Sounds like a straightforward, effective approach to this unique type of match. Lands a timely reversal.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
There's a Russian leg sweep. Just raining down punches.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
Uh-oh, going up the wall, the steel cage now.
Take off.
Boom.
She's firing up.
Getting the crowd. Out behind her.
Downward spiral. Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
Wow. And she anticipated what was coming. Effective dodge there.
Now, side kick. And she's unleashed the barrage here.
Schoolgirl.
A tremendous pinning combination. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh. Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, what a clothesline. Suplex.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, for the title.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
That can make an opening for her.
Firm control. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Oh, impact to the stomach.
And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Here we go. Heads up the cage. Sitting precariously on top of the cage now. And up the side of the cage she goes. Oh, she landed hard sitting into the cage, ready to do something high risk.
Don't do it.
From up high. Oh, my God.
My, oh my, what a terrible landing. I don't think I've ever seen a body bounce like that.
Their body is broken, shattered, finished. How could anyone continue after that?
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole. Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Starting to scale the cage wall. She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage. Victory ripped from her hands in the blink of an eye.
So close.
Steel. Oh, man, look at this. That last shot busted her open.
Downward spiral. Kinshasa. Oh, man. This could be the end right here.
You got to admire the determination here.
And now going to start the clock. There's no good reason to be standing on the cage like this. No! Good God! What just happened?
From the top of the cage, right back into the carnage of the ring.
And right on the mark, too.
Man-o-lump forearm on point.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Cuts the attack off.
Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this. We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Oh.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Got the arm. Disarmer.
And she breaks up the submission. The match is still going. Clothesline. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be.
Oh, stops the submission.
That was close.
Oh.
A quick reversal from her. She's heading up the cage wall.
In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount.
Scaling the steel cage wall. She's seated on the cage, high above the ring.
Oof. Trying to escape the cage.
She's preparing to bet it all on one big move. No, 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 no. What height. What impact. That was totally ridiculous.
What to the neck.
Now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
Looking to keep steady.
For the title.
And the glory.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Best seat in the house. Sitting up high on top of the cage. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out?
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, man.
And we just saw some serious offense.
This is horrific.
One of the nastiest landings I've ever seen.
Nothing we see tonight is going to be more painful than that fall.
And I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now? Goodbye. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Drop kick with precision.
And there's
Title in the balance with the pin.
fights the shoulder up in one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Double stomp. And a kick. There's the pin for the championship. She still fights out in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Counter. Saw it coming. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Uh-oh. She turns it around.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Pack it up. She just put this one away. Arm wringer applied. And
Followed by a lariat right to the face.
buries a knee to the body.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Ooh, saw it coming and hit it with...
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Holy moly, that has to be it.
Flattened with it. Pin to decide the championship. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Mutant Women's Champion, Jessie.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. And is for the Multiversal Infinite Championship. Making his way to the ring from wherever he wants, weighing in at 350 pounds,
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponents, first, from out of this world, weighing in at 228 pounds,
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times. And here he comes.
And representing the crew from New York, weighing in at 233 pounds, Squire.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books. And that's really saying something.
Byron, why is this guy so easy to root for?
The thing about him, Michael, is that he carries himself with a great deal of respect. Not just for himself, but his opposition as well. When you have that type of respect, it's hard to root against you. Yeah, now we're talking.
And from New York, weighing in at 212 pounds, Connor Kent.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you.
force. Boom! DDT! Oh, did you hear that? Ooh, body shot.
Counters on from behind. Oh boy.
Shoulders down.
For the win.
Ooh! He's able to reverse it. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
This match. Spilled out to our announcer.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Ah, right to the back. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Corey. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have that. Anything's possible here.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Oh, the headbutt. Looking to seal the deal, guys. Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Deep hammerlock applied. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. And he evades the attack.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Picked up and being carried around now. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being. Using him like a hammer saw to break the table in half.
Clearly holding, looking to seal the deal, guys.
Shoulders up.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. From the top! Look out below!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Ouch!
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Getting tossed out of the ring like that could do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Turns it around. And he slides him back to the mat.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Boom!
dodge out of the way.
Sleeper slam! Definitely some damage dealt to him there. Superman punch! Boom!
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From way up. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
And a big boot. He gets into the ring. Driven into the steel steps.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next. Driven down.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Able to slip away.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Look at take off. Here we go for the championship. He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Close the books. This one is... Oh, this might be it.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Flamed across the way.
That hit flush. He ate all of it.
Cover, cover, cover.
2. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new Multiversal.
The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
I'm okay for now. I'll avert my eyes when things get ugly.
Just going all out with every blow.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, kick connects. Quick pin. Championship on the line. Gets the shoulder up.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Stomping the arm.
Just raining down punches.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. Boom.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Oh, no, 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 no. Shot to the midsection connects. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Oh, disturbing impact.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Flatline.
Man, face.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Surprisingly quick kick out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Into a powerbomb. Wow. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Stomping. Ouch.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
He's certainly feeling that attack. Oh, right into a counter.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Step to the chest. He's able to counter that. And he goes crashing to the outside.
At that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first.
Oh, my God. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
There's no coming back from that. And straight into the pin attempt.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Hogan is stomped to the arm. Oh, ouch.
Man, what a hit. My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken. A pin. Title in the balance.
Shoulder up right away.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Capped off with a big one.
No! Throwing those deaths with such disregard for their opponent.
Whip back into the ring.
He avoids the contact. This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Both wrists captured and, man, knee strike.
Clearing up our announced as things are about to turn disastrous.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
His body showing the...
Pushed on the shoulders, feast your eyes. He's got this one in the bag.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new Multiversal Infinite Champion,
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal four-way.
They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the NXT Mutiny Tag Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 437 pounds, Arthur Curtis and Flash Perry Allen.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
This is going to be good.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 571 pounds, Junkyard and Superstar, the Disciples of the Apocalypse.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
Here comes trouble.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Green Ranger and Superstar.
Guys, we finally crown a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 520 pounds, the Superstar and Scott.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
Tag team.
Tornado match underway. Multiple teams face. Taking over.
Go for the win here.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
What a chancer. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Oh, man. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Escape and a takedown.
And a reverse DDT.
Good defense there.
And knew what was coming there. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
And just in time, he gets out of it.
Stops the pin.
Almost had him.
Bang! He finds a counter.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Tossed back into the ring.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it. Oh, man, check out this power.
Press slam.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, went right into the diamond-plated steel. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Up into the torture rack.
Beast your eyes. That has to be the finishing call of the championship.
He gets the shoulder.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Oh, big club. Gets out.
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a proponent.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Stopping the pin there.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Raw drop kick.
Brutal club. Oh, man.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes.
Leaves him staring at the lights.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
You got to be kidding me.
And well-timed maneuver there.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making your feelings heard loud and clear.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam. Oof, good contact. Oh, what a high kick. Way to avoid that.
On the road with the boot. He's starting to look battered. The power bomb.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. He quickly gets out of dodge. The DDT. Spine. Shoulders are down.
He kicks out with force.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely.
absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Hooked up. Here we go. And the pin for the championship. Here's the pin. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Ooh, man. Oh, no, that was a bad home run.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Knew what was coming there. Running knee there. Breaking the kidneys. Ooh. He's looking to go high.
That's it. That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
The WWE Universe is pulling. Two-handed chokeslide.
I don't know how much fight's left out.
He may be out for good after that.
Springboard attack. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
You are not alone in your shot, Cole. We all thought that was it. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
On the second row. Engineering out of the corner. Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent. Running knee lift. Pow, what a shot. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, he's just running fumes now.
And he turned it around.
Nothing back with that one.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Into the turnbuckle. Get the mat.
And that'll keep him down for a long time.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Harlem sidekick.
Measuring it up one more time.
Inverted suplex for the title.
And the glory.
He's able to end the pin count there. Reached on the shoulders. Beast you.
With a pin for the title.
Clincher right there.
Pin. Title in the balance.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. German suplex. That's not all.
Should just keep tapping.
Now it's put up or shut up time for it.
No, they're coming this way.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Oh, and it's reversed. Man.
Oh, God.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Uh-oh.
Oh, spear.
He might be getting his hand raised soon.
Two. Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Oh, man, this might be the end of the line. Just stomping every single part of the body. Oh, shit. This might be it.
Yeah, no.
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions, Arthur Curtis and Flash Perry Allen.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo, Fire and Dawn.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Championship. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
There's no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
And their opponents, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Big fight feel. Let's see who walks away with those NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team titles.
Defining moment in the careers of these superstars as championship gold is up for grabs in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Kairi Sane and Asuka.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Jeez. Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Running drop kick in the corner. Nowhere to go. And Alba perhaps not the only one with a killer instinct in this one.
Yeah, and it seems Asuka's just getting warmed up in terms of that endless supply of intensity Cole mentioned. She makes the tag. Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And a suplex.
On the apron.
Into the barricade.
Everyone has their eyes fixated on the Empress.
Oh, leg breaker.
Getting out of harm's way.
Big clothesline.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Stomping away.
Now propped up in the corner.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
God, drip.
Oh, for the title.
She kicks out at one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
There's the tag.
Diving knee.
Boom! Axe kick by Sane.
She's looking a little drained now.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Tag.
Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Placing her in the corner.
Taking off from the ropes. Oh, bruising attack to the stomach.
Shifts that to her favor.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh my God. Quickly taking their opponent down and looking for the triangle arm.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
A little showboating from Asuka.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Alba might be in a panic soon.
She counters it.
Apron slap. Disrespectful.
Shot right in the midsection. Now the pin for the championship.
Dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
In the corner now. She doesn't.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on the horizon here. What do these two have in mind for their opponent? Oh, look at this. It's a going flatliner. Wow. Kyrie.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Making the save there.
Double arm lock.
Wow. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Walking the plank. Kairi Sane. Full speed ahead.
Ooh. Hits the mark.
Here we go for the championship. She kicks out with force.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Double leg takedown. Stacked it up here.
Over the pin.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
winners and the new NXT Mutant Women's Tag Team Champions, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring from Mount Olympus, Wonder Woman, the Princess Diana.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crowned one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
Let's also talk about just how persevering a competitor she's become as of late.
Michael, I don't remember the last time I saw somebody more determined to make a mark on this industry than her. If that's not the definition of perseverance, I don't know what is.
And her opponents, first from Russia.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
And from New York, the Superstar!
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
And she's obviously proud of what she's been able to accomplish over the course of her career, as well she should be.
I can respect that, Michael. She clearly has worked hard to get where she is, but she also has to remember that she has a long way to go.
Extreme. Rules means anything goes, and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
A match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about.
A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And now heading back inside the ring. It'll set out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
An old standby for the deranged and sadistic. The barbed wire back.
Working on the leg.
Arm stomp.
What's she looking for under the ring?
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash chance.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here. From behind, back suplex.
She might need to regroup.
Huge toss.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win.
Right in the breadbasket. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Fighting back with everything she has. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Here we go.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Canadian Destroyer. She thinks she has it. She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Turns that away.
All wrapped up.
Cobra clutch into the fireman's carry takeover.
She knew how to evade that.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. From the top.
What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
What a boot. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Big splash.
Kick gets caught.
Uh-oh. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? No, sent flying.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Delivered into the barricade.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Basic maneuvering there.
And a big boot.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Shoulders down. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Oh, God.
She managed to avoid that offense.
She's being derailed here.
Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoisted up and powerbomb down.
Oh, that's the big move she needed.
Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoisted up and maximum damage done on that one.
Cover. 2, 3. No, 2 count.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing result. No way. Slingshot senton. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
She's fighting with every ounce of spit and vinegar she has.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the hook. Taking full advantage of the full Object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. That'll do it. Eliminated.
Leg drop kick. She's just getting hammered away on.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? They did too damn far. Back into the ring she goes.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. From the electric chair position.
Right hands will do it. Turned it around with a reversal.
Firm control.
Caught with the boot. She's being unrelenting in her offense.
She's plotting every move, and it's paying off.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped. Ooh. Evades the attack. She continues to fight off her opponent.
The apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Listen to this place. It's electric. Oof. And now she's in full defense mode.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan.
She's doing what she can to alter the...
Pump handle.
Powerbomb down. That may have sealed her fate.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Through the table. Devastating.
Unleashing some pure destructive...
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Trying to fight out of it with everything she's got.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Targets the gut to end the...
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught.
Get to the midsection. Hoist it up. Disorienting spin, and down we go.
That might have been the final nail.
Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Oh, I think she just really felt that one.
Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord. Drop kick.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
She's going for the victory. No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
And look at this. Knee to the face.
She has got to end this one now.
Nah, she kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoist it up and... Night-night.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great...
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion.
And we are looking at the last superstar standing in this matchup.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this.
The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally.
Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
All well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around?
Look into the eyes. That's all you need to do to see how focused this man is.
Aleister Black truly unshakable once he steps inside of the ring.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And from the nearest nightclub, weighing in at 600 pounds, the bad guy.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books. And that's really saying something.
Here comes the eighth wonder of the world.
The epitome of larger than life standing right
And
here before
from
us.
Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
7 feet, 4 inches, 500 plus pounds, more than just tipping the scales.
Yeah, towering and dominating the competition with impressive ease. Well, there is a massive obstacle in the way of anyone who stands across the ring from Andre the Giant. The WWE Universe just exploded!
And from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Hero!
Guys, we finally crown a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance. We are about to see something good.
From the pits of hell, weighing in at 183 pounds, Dame and Vader!
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books. And that's really saying something.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an extreme rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
That'll have you walking funny. Very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
I think we'll need to find something else to get smashing around the ring, because I get it.
Fends it off. Good count.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Turns it around.
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
So accurate. Heads outside the ring.
No countouts means he can take his time.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Resistance. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploding the arm must be the strategy here.
Oh my God, steel chair!
Ooh, looks like he knew what was coming up.
God, gets put into the barricade.
That's gonna fire you up with anger.
Dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Clothesline delivered.
Gets lifted into position.
The counter down into a DDT.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
Catches a punch. Letting his opponent know who's in charge. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. And he now slides back into the ring.
Andre gets reversed. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Grabbing a hold of the arm, trying to fight with a hurt arm. It's the movie attacks. risk of injury here. What a punch!
A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE. Powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Up and down, what a slam.
Just launched.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Moving into the ring. Lift it up. What's next?
This one's going to be hit by a cinder block.
At the leg and elbow finds its mark. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Evacuate, gentlemen.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick. And he just got caught good once again.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Right to the face.
Look at all these boots to the face.
There's a big one. Boom! Weapon in hand, saying, I'm up in the ante.
Right in the kisser.
Turn out the lights, the party's over.
Using his own move against him.
Just dashing into that hit. And Buck is taking hard hit after hard hit.
Black could be in peril.
Look at this. Going to the top rope.
Oh my God!
This is out of control.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Up into the torture rack. That's it. They're gone.
Time to make that long walk back to the locker room. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. They're on the top of the ladder now. Please don't do what I think you're thinking of.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
So much damage done, and he's still taking more.
This is not where he wants to be. Just don't.
No. That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
He's making his climb.
I hate to be negative, but this could end.
We're setting the table on fire.
Oh, my God.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Took the leap of faith off the top of the ladder. And paid dearly for it. Smashing the jaw.
scouted that one. Oof. Oh, the giant answers back.
Oh my goodness. Looking to do a little swinging and banging with that sledgehammer. Somebody get a fire extinguisher, a bucket of water, anything.
No, it's a little too late for that, Zach. We just saw it. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Andre. In big. Big trouble.
And that's it for Andre. He's eliminated.
Off the barricade. Slips away just in time. He averts the offense.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash. And a new champion is officially crowned. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new Multiversal Infinite Champion, Dame and Vader.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
Saxton, how do you defend this superstar? You hold the door open for the invisible man. This superstar doesn't respect anyone around here.
Hey, respect is a two-way street, Corey. And yeah, the locker room doesn't respect this superstar. Neither do the people in charge. But the WWE Universe stands behind this superstar, and the respect is returned there. A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
From Texas, Selena Gomez.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
This matchup is so dangerous. Objects can come flying at you from out of nowhere, and the entire ring area becomes a mess.
What's scary is when it's TLC, those things are all legal and considered occupational hazards.
This match personifies total annihilation, and no one has any clue what's going to happen next.
Whether you're grabbing a title or briefcase or attempting a pin or submission, the stakes are just as high as the level of danger.
These two have learned each other so well. In a TLC match, there's really no way to avoid getting a taste of either a T, L, or C the best thing you can do is make sure you get the opposition back for every shot they get you with.
It's all about mutually assured destruction in a match like this. Drops the leg.
That's gonna hurt.
And an answer from her.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex. A handstand
Into the knee drop.
Look at this. This can't be good. Holy hell. Broken in half by the table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Crashing down hard. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Bulldog!
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
Driven into the barricade. And saw what was coming there.
Look out!
Plancha to the floor.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Neo had no answer there for her opponent.
Big slam.
She's going under the ring now.
Well, looks like she's going for something versatile. And what's more versatile in WWE than a ladder? Nothing fancy about that.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's grabbing at the balls there.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Full focus on obtaining the prize.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Big counter by Sky. She gets put in the... She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
No, it's going to get ugly. Going to get back up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Victory is literally within her reach here. She's come too far to come up short now.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down. Face first into the ladder.
Throwing hands on the ladder.
This is really dangerous, guys. Shows great wherewithal there.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the line. Punishing the leg. She's looking winded now.
Would you come into a TLC match expecting anything less, Cole?
And now headed to the outside.
Really done playing games here. Now that she's got her hands on the table.
Good night. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Place against the ladder here.
I don't know what the plan is now. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, she's in a bad spot here.
That ladder is not her friend right now.
What do you know about friends?
These women have... Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
That will hinder her. Ooh.
Ow! Jeez! A flurry of brutality.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success. No idea where this one's heading.
Knee right to the gut. Leg sweep from the outside. Very clever.
Inflicted in this match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Shocked right out of the ring.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is within reach now.
Oh, it has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. That's a lot. Code breaker off the ladder.
We're both going to be feeling that fall for weeks to come.
Pain is temporary. Glory is forever. Get up, get on the ladder, and reach for your destiny. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
She's reaching for it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat.
Sent to the corner.
From the middle rope.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And it looks like she has...
Alexa Bliss connects with a DDT.
Well, that could take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb. Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
She's just looking to survive.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. That's it. This is as good as over. Golden opportunity here. Don't blow it.
She escapes the attack. And the wheelbarrow, nice counter. Wow. I tell you, the room's got to be spinning after that one. Wicked kick.
Getting the ladder into position here.
It's the perfect spot, too. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach? Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Jumping complete shot. That's it. No getting up from that.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. This packed house is going absolutely...
Why the heck would you go for a pin here? But meanwhile, here's Sky.
Here's Sky. Floating over.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch. Just looking to do some damage.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. No time for Butterfingers now.
She's got it in her hands.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here. I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
The prize is within reach.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
She's inching closer to a win.
Can she do it?
Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent.
Butterfly backbreaker. Misses the target.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Alexa gets out of the way.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pain.
Jeez. Striking combination. Lethal.
Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Pop right in the stomach, creep. Iron, we got it. Center of the ring. Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
She's trying to win it all.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is what?
Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Selena Gomez.
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.